Hello everybody, in this course you will learn how to connect network devices and getting neighboring device information automatically with using LLDP protocol. I will examine the LLDP in two parts. First, connect network devices with SSH protocol. Second, get port information from device with LLDP. Third, connect other network device automatically. Let's start. Let me create one file for the LLDP course and also one Python file. And in this topology, I will use three devices, three switches, and also I will connect these three switches to my laptop virtually. So our goal to connect every switch automatically. First, I will connect a SSH script the first switch. Then from the first switch, it will automatically connect to the switch 2. Then it will automatically connect to switch 3. First, we have to make network configuration part and connect device each other. After completed the physical connections, I have to give IP address. I will give IP address to VLAN 1, and so default VLAN. First switch IP address 192.168.1.55, and also external server should be enabled, and I have to create an username and password for the SSH, which username is admin and the password is admin123. In here we have to be careful that all the device username and password should be same, because in our script we will use only one username and password, and also service type SSH should be open. And switch configuration a little bit different. I have to create one RSA key for connection, otherwise we cannot connect the device. It will give some connection error. Also, I have to make same configuration for the second switch, and for the switch 2 I will use 192.168 and 1.100. This LLDP is very useful protocol. We can discover device neighbor and also IP addresses and ports which connect to the neighbor device. That kind of information we are collecting. In this way, network topology can be clarified easily. And with this script, because for a couple of codes, we can connect many devices in very short time automatically. And also for the third switch, I'm using 192.168.1.150 IP address. Almost finish device configuration parts. Then we can continue to write our script. Finally, I have to create RSA local key pair. And I have to permit user interface with SSH and external server enable. Yes, configuration has been finished, and you can see IP address for all the device. Yes, now I have to test. Also, we should enable the LLDP protocol from the devices. Otherwise, we cannot use LLDP function in our script. Let me check availability of the devices. First device can pingable, and second device also pingable, and finally the last device, yes, also this pingable. So now we can connect device from our host, and I will use netmico module and connect handle method in the script, and also I will use array method. For the device information, I have to create one dictionary, and I have to set device type. Device type is Huawei because we are using Huawei switches for this course. And also I have to define host IP addresses. Only one host IP address will be enough because, as I mentioned before, we will connect only one device, one switch, which first switch, then it will automatically connect to our switch, because after connect first device with using LLDP protocol function, we will get second device IP and port informations. Then with our script, from the first device to second device, it will be connect automatically. Also, it will be same for the third device. So I define username, admin, and password admin123, and also global delay factor. We have to set some delay. Otherwise, maybe we can get some connection error. 0.5 second will be enough. I'm defining one function which name is connect device, and it will use the IP address of the first switch, and also our device list. Our device dictionary of the host item equals to IP, and also we have to define netmico connection parameters with using connect handler method, and also netmico connect dot find prompt. We have to write this, and I want to print connecting to device. I have to see this information, and also I will send one configuration comments display LLDP neighbor brief. It means after connect to the first switch, I will send this configuration comments and to the first switch, and it will try to find switch one neighbor information. And also I have to see our configuration comments in the output. I have to keep this information, and also after the configuration comment, I am putting delay factor 0.2 seconds. And after we get the result, I mean display LLDP neighbor result, there will be many information inside, such as port number, IP address, something like that. And I have to try to get IP address of the neighbor device. So I will use array.findAll method, and also from the 0 to 9 dot star 0 to 9 means find only digits and show me. And also after getting the information, after getting the IP information, I have to get neighbor device connect from which port, and our config comments should be equals display LLDP neighbor brief. Display LLDP neighbor interface gigabit ethernet 00 plus output temp index 2, because there are also two index in the gigabit Ethernet. First index is 0, second index is 0, also third index we have to find. And also I want to print a config commands, and also I want to send these config commands to the device. Then let me connect should be disconnect, and I want to return the output. I want to see output. And the last step, I have to define one variable, and also while using this variable, also I want to use array.findAll method again, because I don't want to write this method again and again for every request to find LLDP neighbor. Yes, also I will use same method because I want to find only digits. And also connect device function I have to call here, and device host. So after connect first device, then find the second device IP address, and also connect from which port. Then it will write second device IP address inside the host and try to connect to second device. And also I want to see second device connection information. Also I have to write same configuration for the third device. Also we can use for statement for these connections, but in this example I'm just using 3 switches. So I write 2 times after connect first device. It will also connect more 2 device, and because of this I write same code 2 times. But also we can use for statement if we have many device, so many device. Also we can use for statement. Yes, as you see that first is connecting the first device and getting LLDP information. First device connect to second device from the interface gigabit Ethernet 002. Then connect second device, and second device also connect to the third device from the interface gigabit Ethernet 001. Then connect to the last device, third device. So it will show us IP address and also interface information. Let's check from device interface. Yes, display LLDP neighbor brief, interface gigabit Ethernet 002. As you see that we can see second device IP address here. Let's check display LLDP neighbor brief for the second switch, and also second switch connect from the switch 3 from the gigabit Ethernet 001 and connect switch 1 from the gigabit Ethernet 002. And let's check display LLDP neighbor interface gigabit Ethernet 001. And as you see that we can see third switch IP address. Also we are getting switch IP addresses from the here. And also for the last switch is connected to switch 2 from gigabit Ethernet 001 and also switch 1 IP addresses. Yes, LLDP is very useful protocol, and we use Python script to make very easily and automate our LLDP for network. Thanks for watching.